What's up, people? So, yeah, I'm going through it. Give me a second. Like, I'm gonna block this, what I feel, make it a little more intimate. Because I need... Anyway, what's going on? Kind of some anxiety. So I don't know what's going on with me lately. I recently I've become really complacent and afraid of change, afraid of moving on, doing something different. God, just the thought of it's giving me anxiety. I don't know, like I recently applied for another job. It's a better job, and I was waiting for some negative feedback. I was waiting for it not to happen. I already accepted like a negative outcome. I surrendered the outcome. No, that's not entirely correct either, because I already anticipated and accepted it was going to be negative and just like swam in it. I didn't expect anything positive to stem from it, and I was kind of operating in that headspace. But as I sit here right now, I found out it was positive, and I am going to make some changes for the better. And not that's what is exactly like stimulating my anxiety, but it's just the fact of something different. I became, like I said in the beginning of this, I became complacent. I became comfortable with whatever it is I'm doing, and I've been doing it for almost a year now. And I'm like, damn, a year's already gone by. And I'm just not... I saw so many other people like moving on, doing different things, and I was like, maybe it's time for me too. So I threw my hat in the ring, and it caused something, and I asked my manager to put a good word in for me. And like I said, I was expecting like a negative outcome, because I hadn't heard back in like almost a week, and then I just did like about an hour ago. Now I'm like, fuck, now I really gotta go through with it. And I'm just like hella nervous. I'm hella damn, I don't know. Like, what am I doing with myself? What am I doing with my life? And again, it's not like the biggest thing, but it's just, I don't know. Like, I can affect change, and I can affect positive change, and it's like, I'm afraid of like good things happening to me, I think is what it is. Like, I'm already like accepted negative things and kind of just like, yeah, this is that, whatever, fuck it. But this is positive, and like it almost scares me more than like the negative. No, it does. It does scare me more. And I think that's why I'm so like paralyzed by fear, is when like good things happen. I'm so used to bad shit. Ugh, God, I hate fucking saying this. This is probably one of the hardest things I've ever fucking said and confronted and had to deal with and work through and process and blah 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 blah. But so when it comes to like surrendering the outcome, let me take a step back. One of the greatest TED Talks I ever heard, it was about recovery and about doing better for yourself. And it was 3 things. It was, number 1 was practice rigorous authenticity. Number 2 was surrender to the outcome. And number 3 was do uncomfortable work. And that has more or less been the motto since I've heard it. And I haven't always adhered to it. I've definitely strayed away from it. I've definitely put it on the back burner, but then other times I've definitely held it as a candle, and it's been the light to get me through some dark times. I'm just I'm just scared. I don't know. I'm scared of what the fuck I'm doing or not doing. I'm scared of just a lot of things. And I'm trying not to let fear dictate how I live my life, but I guess I'm just in that position again. Like me come down here to Texas to begin with, like it sounds so good on paper and like when I, you know, in textbook, but like in practice, it was one of the fucking scariest things I've ever done in my life. So here I am again. I don't know, I'm kind of bugging a little bit. I'm gonna go talk to my manager. We'll touch base, thank her for the kind words, and start effectuating things, putting things into motion about like how to make this transition, and just figure out what the next move is and what my potential can be. That's the other big part. It's like, why am I holding myself back? Why am I limiting myself so much when there's so many great things, so many great opportunities that could be had? And I really need to embrace it. I really need to just, you know, when I was talking about like surrendering the outcome, I would always just be like, oh, it's gonna be negative, it's gonna be whatever. But like surrendering the outcome also means like embracing the positive. And I think it's about time I did that. So with that being said,